Kaitlyn? What was that? Anyways, hey guys, what's up? I'm Kaitlyn and I'm 11 years old.
I'm Ava and I'm 10 years old.
I'm Kaitlyn and I'm 4 years old.
And together we're the Power Book Reviewers.
The purpose of our channel is to share a love for reading and writing with children like us.
And we'd also like to say huge thank you to all the viewers who have liked and commented on our previous videos. It really makes a difference, guys. Sorry guys if you hear any background noises like birds cheeping and stuff like that, because we are in our garden. Look how sunny it is. Normally here in England it's always rainy, but we are lucky this week to get a couple of days of sunny weather and we absolutely love it.
So, how's your guys' weekend been? We had an awesome weekend and that's why I'm talking about it. Yesterday, which is Saturday for us, depends on what time you watch this video, I had a bowling party with a few school friends and some cousins, and it was really fun. And afterwards I invited a couple of friends around for a sleepover, and that was so much fun too. We went to a food festival that happened to be in Althorpe, and that's where Princess Diana was buried. And we couldn't really get close because it's a monumental place, of course, but it was really nice and we took lots of photos.
Fun fact, when we went to Althorpe once to go to a literacy festival, and it was so fun. You could hear people saying stories, you could go and buy books and listen to authors. It was so amazing. We even met Lord Earl Spencer, Princess Diana's brother. It was so amazing. We took some pictures.
And the theme for this week is
younger children! Wait, Kaitlyn, you'll be reviewing an iPad?
An iPad? What? No, you silly. I'd be showing something on an iPad.
Oh! What's it called?
It's called Name That Animal.
Who's it by? Wait, wasn't it something like... Wait, Noah Tye, wasn't it?
Noah Tye.
Yeah, Noah Tye is an American author and he contacted us on Instagram asking us to review his very own book. We haven't got it in paperback or hardback, but we've got it on the iPad as an ebook, and we're so honoured that he contacted us and got to us and asked us to review his very own book. Thank you so much, Noah.
I'll be reviewing Missing, and the series is by Roderick Hunt and Alex Breitger.
I'll be reviewing The Emperor's New Clothes. I think this is a really fun book. And Kaitlyn,
I will be reviewing Name That Animal.
okay.
So since Kaitlyn is quite young, she's only 4 years old, well, Avon is going to help her, and she's going to stay by her and help her with some of the tricky words. But I'm sure Kaitlyn can do it all on her own, can't you?
Can you do that? You think you can do that? Okay, let's get into Kaitlyn's review. She's first.
So, how am I going to go? Is someone going to make me disappear or something?
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I've been practicing my powers since last time, so hopefully this should get better. Wait, where's Kirsten?
I don't know. You got lots of magic. It worked.
It worked, guys! Okay, good. This worked. So here's the cover. Name That Animal. Do you know who it's by? Can you remember? No. Noah
Tye.
Good, okay. And it's illustrated by Irina Novitzka. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing things. I can't pronounce it. I hope I've done that right. Anyway, so Kaitlyn, I'm going to be showing you the animals and you need to be answering. So Kaitlyn can't read. This is just going to be based on the pictures.
A for alligator.
Good, she got that one right.
B for bear.
Ooh. Calica.
C for camel.
Wow.
D for dog.
Well, we're whizzing through this. Can you guys guess what E could be?
A for elephant.
Ooh, yes. Good job.
F for frog. G for goat.
Ooh.
H for horse. I for iguana.
I think that was the hardest one, guys, but she still got it.
J for jellyfish.
Ooh, wibbly wobbly, aren't they?
Calf a kangaroo.
They can jump really high.
Love a lion.
Can you show me a lion sound? You guys, right at this minute, 3, 2, 1, show me a lion sound. 3, 2, 1. Next one.
For monkey.
Yes. Ooh, this is a hard one. It's like...
N for newt.
Wow. Okay, guys, I need to show you this one. Just this one. She actually got that. I'm not like... I'm just not... I just want to show you the proof that she actually got that. Wow. Okay.
O for owl. P for pig. Q for...
Ooh, this is a hard one again.
Quail.
Wow.
R for ram.
Yep. That's like a type of sheep.
S for sheep.
Okay, speaking about rams, we've got sheep.
T for tiger.
Yeah, they roar as well, don't they? Ooh, this is a hard one. Can you remember this one?
L for...
You?
For urchin.
Wow, guys. Okay, this is another one I need to show you. Wow, Kaitlyn.
F for vulture. W for wolf.
Good. Wolf, yep.
X for x-ray fish. Y for yak.
We're whizzing through this.
Z for zebra.
Guys, don't you think that was amazing? Let's give Kaitlyn a round of applause. Good girl, Kaitlyn.
Yeah.
So, she has been through this before, but I'm surprised she can actually remember all of them, except for a few like quail. I can remember. I wouldn't be able to remember that one either. But high five, Kaitlyn. I think you did that super well. I think that book's really good to help your child or your children to learn alphabets and different animals and how to spell them, because it's like all of that in one. It's really good. So guys, let's ask Kaitlyn a question. What do you like about the book?
I love all the animals that I know, and I like all the names that as well, and I know I like all the letters that I can read and follow along with the animals.
It helps you learn your alphabets too. Next question, Kaitlyn. Were there any animals you got stuck on?
I got stuck on the iguana.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think you got that one pretty well. I think the one you were stuck on, Kaitlyn. Quail. That was quite hard, wasn't it?
Quail, yes. I was stuck on the quail.
But do you remember it now?
Sure I do.
Yeah. So if your child/slash children go through this book a few times, it will become so easy for them, like it was for Kaitlyn, to remember all the animals and all the letters.
And guys, make sure you put the thumbs up and go on locations.
We're going to move on to Kirsten now.
Yeah, because Kirsten didn't have the time. She's in the house right now. So guys, we're going to put Kirsten back in the chair because she's just disappeared.
Oh, she just wants to sit on an iPad, didn't she?
Yes.
So, we're going to use our magic to bring back Kirsten, but I need you guys to say something first, just like you did with the lion.
But guys, if you don't know where Kirsten is, we will get a little bit of more magic.
Yeah, so we're going to say bring back Kirsten, and hopefully she should come. Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Bring back Kirsten! Whoa! Wait a minute, guys. High five, Kaitlyn. Our pals are getting super cool. We just brought back Kirsten. Anyways, we need to leave because we have our review. So should we use our own magic on ourselves? Ready? Take away Kaitlyn and Nathan. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Whoa. Well, looks like they're gone. Oh, this beautiful space.
So guys, as you know, I'm going to be reviewing Missing My Back. This is a really good book for younger age children, year 1 and year 2s. And I love Biff and Chip series because, as you can see here, it's blue. And on the back it says level 4 right up here. And that means if you're not a strong reader, you can start with these blue ones. If you are quite a strong reader, then you can move on to these orange ones, which is level 6. Or is it red first? I think it's red first. And then you can move on to red, which is a level 5. And these books are quite challenging as well. That's why I love Biff and Kipper Books. So, this book is called Missing. And this one is one of the easy ones, so I want you to start with these. And I'm going to give you a taster of the book. In fact, no, I'm going to read the whole book because it's quite short. Nadim had a hamster. He was called Jaws. Jaws is a funny name for a hamster, said Biff. Nadim put Jaws in his cage, but he forgot to shut the cage door. Uh-oh. Jaws got out of the cage and ran off. Nadim saw the cage was open. Oh no, he said. Nadim was upset. Jaws has run off, said Nadim. We can look for him, said Biff. They looked and looked. Biff looked under the sink. Chip looked under the fridge. Nadim looked under the cupboard. Nadim's dad looked under the floor. Is Jaws down here? He said. Then Chip had an idea. Let's get Floppy. He can help us. Sniff, 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 went Floppy. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Look in there, said Chip. Jaws was in the clothes basket. He had made a nest. Look, said Nadim. You can see why I called him Jaws. And that is the end of the book. So that was really interesting how Nadim forgot to shut the cage door. And what I like about Biff and Chip books, they also have morals. So this one's about, you have to do like things right, so things don't go wrong. And also at the end of the book, it gives you a little phonic test and some questions about the story. This helps with comprehension for younger children as well. So questions like, why is the hamster called Jaws? Well, it says on this page, and you can just read to your child and they can answer. Why was Nadim upset when he found that Jaws had run away? Now that one is one they have to infer themselves. Why do you think Nadim was upset? Well, he was upset because that's his pet and he doesn't want Jaws to get lost. Where did the children and dad look for Jaws? So they have to go back in their heads to the story and they have to try and remember where Jaws was. Sorry guys, I was just looking at Zachy behind me. Say hi, Zach. And last question, what would you do if you lost your pet? Now your child gets to answer a question, so it's more sociable, so you can have a good time with your child. Some other Biff and Chip books are these ones. So like Craig Saves the Day, Quick Quick, Dragon Danger, which Kaitlyn reviewed on Mother's Day. Go and check out that video, guys. It was really interesting. So I suggest that you buy the blue series first, just so your child, if they're new to reading, they can start with the blue series and then move on to the red, then the orange, and they can progress in their reading. And it's really nice to see a child progress. Like with our parents, I'm sure it was really nice for them to see how we progressed in our reading. So, yeah. So that was the end of my review, and now I'm going to call back Avon with some magic, if I can do it, and she's going to do her review, then we'll all come together to conclude the video. So, I'm going to try some magic, guys. Please wish me luck. I am not good at this. Okay, let's try this. Oh, you're here.
What? I was just playing on the Xbox.
Oh, we don't have an Xbox.
Just playing on my fake Xbox.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave and let Ethan do her review. No more magic. I'll just walk away. I'll use my legs.
She used her legs. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be reviewing a really good book. It's so funny and it's so good. The Emperor's New Clothes. I won't read the whole story. I can, but I won't. I'm just going to give you a summary of it like I normally do. So, this book, surprisingly, the author is not on the front. So yeah, the author of this book isn't on the front, so we need to, yeah, I can't really, oh, here we go. Retold by Gaby Goldsack, yeah, because this book, of course, was an original, and then people, like, retold it. Illustrated by Emma Lake, and designed by Jester Designs. So, of course, Jester Designs is probably some sort of illustrating group. And this book is about an emperor who was quite vain, and he had like servants. He had a prime minister, and he wanted a new gown for his parade, but he didn't like have one, so he wanted a new one. And these two very clever, mischievous thieves came in, and they said that they'd weave the king's new gown, but they didn't. They only went there for the gold thread. And they kept on saying to the king, please may we have more gold thread to weave your outfit. But they didn't even weave anything, and they said, you only see it if you're smart, and if you're clever. If you don't see the outfit, that means you're not very intelligent. So this happens, and the emperor can't see the gown, and his prime minister can't see the gown. So they obviously think they're not very smart, and he goes out to a parade like this, thinking that other people will see it because they're smart, but actually they're not, and it's actually just like nothing. They may be smart, but there's just no clothes, as you can see. And this little girl points out, if I can find you the part in the book, I'll show you where the little girl pointed out something when they went to the parade. Whoops, okay, just pass it here. So here's when he goes into the parade, and he has no clothes on. So a little girl said, he has no clothes on. And then everybody starts laughing, and they realise he has no clothes on. And by then the thieves have already gone, and they'd stolen all of the golden thread. So I find this a really funny story. Your child/children will probably really laugh along to the ending bit as well. This book is really helpful because it helps your child with phonetics, and ideal for beginner readers. And you can like read this to your child from the age of 3 or 4, because like when they're 3 they probably won't be able to read as well, so maybe you can read it to them, and then like they'll know the story by heart if you read it more. And I really like books like this because they have a few pages, and they tell you like how to improve your child's reading, help your child to learn to read. I won't read all of it because it's very long, but I'll keep it up here so you guys can pause the video and read it if you want to. Okay, so that should have been long enough for you guys to pause it. And I'm just going to read the head title, so sharing reading, so you can hold the book with your child and then point out to words they can say. Building confidence, so you need to help your child or your children to become more confident readers. And reading aloud. Those are the 3 steps, so you start reading together, then they start doing kind of on their own, and then they've completely got it. And at the end, there's read and say. How many of these words can you say? The pictures will help you. So there's emperor, thieves, golden thread, clothes, money, prime minister, little girl, and parade. And these words should help your child. And also, if they want to learn it more, I know this is a lot of things to take in, but there's a CD, and this CD isn't in the book right now, but there is a CD, so you can put it in the radio if you have it. And when your child's going to bed, they can have a nice bedtime story. And this is a really good book. Since we're doing younger children, it's only a short book, because you wouldn't give like a 500-page book to a 4-year-old to read. It's only a short book, and that's why the review was quite short, because there wasn't as much to talk about. But this is a really good book for beginner readers. It even says on the front here, in this orange star, and then in the gold star, it says about CD. But I'm gonna get my sisters back, because I've done so much magic for the last review, and I've done some in this review. I am getting quite tired, so you can't just keep on doing magic and not get tired. So I'm quite wary from my magic, but I still do have my voice power, so I'm gonna call for them with my voice. 3, 2, 1. Kaitlyn and Kaitlyn! Right guys, they're here. I'm not that surprised, because my voice power is probably stronger than my magic power, because I don't really get tired.
next week, guys, make sure you watch next week's video because we're going to be reviewing an amazing book by a brilliant author that we know, and it's going to be really good, so make sure you watch it.
So, the link to our Instagram will be in the description down below, and you'll find this video on our Instagram.
Also,
And,
the link for our Twitter.
Oh yeah, our Twitter is out, isn't it? Is it
Yeah,
out?
our Twitter's out.
So hopefully, our Twitter link will be in there. If not, we probably haven't set it up or anything yet. And the links for those books will be in the Amazon description below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click that bell so you can be notified every time we do a new video.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!